Welcome back, everyone and anyone, and welcome back to Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. These guys won't stop talking, so I'm gonna try to talk to this here troll, which I can't see because I loaded up the game the way that I did. Your heart doesn't seem to be in your work.
How could it be?
There you go.
My life is like the bridge behind me. It goes nowhere. Loneliness such as this, how it weighs, how it burdens.
Oh, why do you feel so lonely?
Dear me, why? I stand here day and night. Humans hate me, for I must take their gold for no good reason at all. Even among my own, I find no companionship. Troll toll is all I think about.
It's really not a sustainable business model if you think about it.
Once, though, I was happy. A girl, one of your very own kind, used to pass by daily. She was bright and young and gay. She smiled. She bade me good morning. She told me about the dreams that had come to her in the night. But then she left for a faraway land. She is gone, and I have been lonely ever since. Oh, if only a jolly young girl would come to talk to me once more.
Interesting.
It's all the goblins' fault. They cut the ropes to prevent you humans from going to the mines below. Ropeless, pointless, and yet I must cry for toll.
Let's see if I just leave.
Leave me, like she left me, my bonny lass. Would that another would come. Would that another would come and ask, how are you, Fumble?
Fumble. Okay, so we found out the troll is lonely. What a ridiculous sentence just to say. But he's lonely. He's looking for some companionship.
I don't know what kind of trysts you had in that home forest of yours, girl. But it's a very good thing you left when you did.
Did I miss something? What did Jahan have to say? Or was it, what's her name? Bear Daughter? Next time you must introduce me to your handsome friend. His must dominates the breeze most pleasantly. And Jahan's like, you are a little messed up in the head. If I recall correctly, I think I know the solution to this quest. And I'm pretty sure it's something ridiculous like this.
That world-weary face is giving me shivers.
Sure is, baby.
What do you say we take a load off together? I do suppose I could find some way to entertain you.
Oh yes, tell me about yourself.
Oh, sugar, that's a story for another day, ain't it? Speaking of, yours and mine has hardly begun. What say we get better acquainted upstairs?
So us hunters, ma'am, we need to discuss some questions.
Oh, go right ahead, sweetheart.
What do you think of the Immaculates?
They just stand around and praise the so-called goddess all day long. I've no idea who she is, but apparently she gets her kicks from having blood sprayed all over her. Now, I knew a girl once who was into that kind of stuff. Her clients used to call her goddess and mistress too, but there was precious little divine about her.
So what's anyway, what's your take on Silvermine?
Darling, I don't hardly recognise this place no more. Everything's changed since those silly immaculates came into vogue. The miners, they used to spend their last penny on a backwards glance from yours truly. But now, they'd rather pray than play.
Ugh.
I just don't understand it.
How dare they be devout? Would you care to entertain a lonely troll? Is he? Is he a gentle troll? Would he benefit from my particular expertise, you think? It is strange, but if you're willing to pay me on behalf of your troll-taking friend, I'll be glad to keep him company. What? It's a lot of money!
Well, I sure ain't romancing a troll for less, sweetheart. Who knows what sort of depraved requests he might...
Is that the end of it? Or can I can go back to it?
Is he a gentle troll?
I don't know why that didn't look last
Would
time.
he benefit from my particular expertise, you think? It is strange, but, well, if you're willing to pay me on behalf
I'm willing,
of
screw
your
it.
friend, I'll take that gold. Cheers, darling. Well, I guess I'll be off to visit Mr. Troll then. he's the one closest to town, yeah? At least I won't have to run far if he gets too fidgety. See you around, sweethearts.
Okay, that costs a surprisingly amount of money. I don't remember costing like that before, but whatever. I'm rich because some villainous person killed the cheesemonger in what's it called? Ziyal.
So, unless I'm very much mistaken, we just paid a courtesan to cheer up a lonely troll.
What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that? The fellow needed cheering, and that's what she'll do.
Yeah, Seamus creeps him out.
Still, I don't feel quite comfortable about all this. Frankly, it creeps me out.
Blunt and considerate. I think we're supposed to both go towards blunt, but whatever. I just love how that sometimes I can scroll down with the mouse wheel, sometimes I can't. Immune to charm. Seamus is you still blunt? Oh, are you neither now? Good, you're neither. Awesome. That's a great way to be. Whatever. This is what happens when you roleplay. But yeah, there's more stuff to do, and I'll go check on the troll person. But picking up business from last time.
These goblins are worse than the trolls. Half as dumb and twice as mean.
Okay. I have to admit, this is one thing. I really enjoy the dialogue, yes, but my god, sometimes there's just so much, like, all the talking in the background, and you're like, I can't hear myself think. Oh, there we go. There's the girl that we saved. Bonnie lass.
Oh, my hero. My heart is still racing. That little monster's face haunts me every time I so much as blink.
They always have soap on them. Tell me about yourself.
Bonnie's my name, and I am, or rather I was, a lover for hire. Folks would come to me when they were in need of some company, conversation, and more intimate desires. But this fiasco has put an end to it. I'll never set another foot into a client's room, not on my life.
Ah, well, gosh, am I buying out all the whores in this town? I mean, courtesans?
Yes?
Why would you lock you in the room with a bomb?
Search me. He's a regular of mine, with rather eccentric tastes, I might add. He always wants me to wear a grey wig, for example, and walk with a cane. But I digress.
Yeah. Ew.
Anyway, he recently spent the night again, and I couldn't sleep because of his muttering. He talked something awful all through the night.
Mommy issues, I hope.
In the morning, I told him he had gone on and on about some Maradino character and a supposedly secret treasure lair somewhere in the woods. Next thing I knew, he flew into a rage. Said the treasure was his and his alone, and that I was nothing but a meddling care.
Ugh.
I was just about to let him know I won't stand for such language when he pulled that monster of a bicky out of his satchel and told the little gnome to guard the princess and to go boom if I tried to escape. I spent hours of horrid fear up in that room until you saved me.
Okay, we can tell me about the sound.
Nothing much, I'm afraid, but go ahead. I'll answer what I can.
Well, you're not an immaculate?
I haven't been immaculate for a long time now, darling.
But I'm tish.
And if I see what passes for immaculate here in town, I don't want to join the club anew either. Give me fun, not fanaticism. Give me zeal, not zealotry. These people, I honestly don't know what has gotten into them.
Do you like it here?
I used to, you know. Merchants came and went. They paid well and gave me gifts. Fewer and fewer of them travel here now because of the undead around Ziyal and the goblins holed up in the mines. Times are hard for a working girl, to tell you the truth. But where would I go? There's danger to be found everywhere these days. These bedeviled days.
No, it's true. But we did learn something about her weird lover guy that I forgot about. Beyond that... Hey, is that a basement? Oh, gotta explore basement. All these inns probably gonna be trapped too or something, just like all the other ones. Ah. Well, look at that.
Did that cause a reaction?
Did it? I don't know. Why is there a button down here? What is he hiding? Oh, hey. Hi, Mr. Chest. Casting spells. But yeah.
A lucky break.
Lucky break. Yes. Fantastic. Well, it's a blank skill book. That's always kind of helpful. With that, I could find, like, my most expensive scroll, right? Put it into a skill book. Ooh, there you go. And bim bam boom, there you go. Sell that for a tidy sum. I don't know if you can change like the blank skill books into other types of skill books, but I don't know. So there was a reaction down here.
I wonder what that did.
So I wonder if there's another way around or into this or whatever. I don't know. I'm trying to remember if I did something here before. I probably did, but maybe press this button here was a good idea, just for the sake of I'm pressing it a third time, just in case there's like, press it on, press it off, turn it on, clapper. So yeah, it looks like there might be another place to go there. I think I still have to like learn a couple skill books and stuff I did last time. I didn't do, because I was stuck in conversation, I didn't have my usual, let's go around and do all the little fiddly stuff that I normally do. There's lots of stuff around here, which by the way, sorry for the only one episode, well, today, since I'm recording it today for tomorrow. That was just because I got an early Christmas present to myself, which is a 4 terabyte hard drive. 4 gigabytes, something to brag about. 4 terabyte hard drive to store all of my lovely, lovely games. Not games, but really video footage, because otherwise I was having to like get slowed up every single week, being like, oh, let's clean out this hard drive full of stuff, because video recording stuff takes forever, man. What is it with crates and bombs? They're just like all about that. All right, anyway, yes, let's go talk to some immaculate jerks over here. Yeah, they're great.
Blessed be the goddess, and blessed be
Give me the
conduit.
strength, O goddess, to become
Welcome be, O seeking souls, to this holy house of
Oh,
immaculate.
snap. You got some stuff on you. It's not very good, but you do.
Blessed be the
Blessed
goddess.
be the
and
goddess.
Blessed be the conduit.
Oh, blessed, shut up. Shut your blessed mouth. How about that? Shut your Brian blessed.
Give me the strength,
I
O
am
goddess,
Loic, enlightened one among immaculates, spokesman for the holy conduit, as she is spokesman for the goddess herself. Hers is the blood.
Yeah, it's great. Tell me about them.
Then it shall be my pleasure to answer them.
Who are they?
We are the chosen ones of the goddess. The benedictions of the blood render our bodies and spirits unblemished, for such is her mercy, that we may all become part of the sacred soul. And you too, Seeker, could become one such part.
Oh, wow, me?
The conduit, yes. She, the most exalted of all, second only to the goddess. It was she who brought us first her divine words, then her divine will, a will made real in blood. Truly, though, she is quite beyond your concern, O wandering soul. She stands so very high above your humble station.
Tell me about the goddess.
The goddess is the light and life of all. Corrupt is the world that generations of men and beasts have left behind. But immaculate it may be once more, cleansed in the blood of the unworthy. The few, the proud, the enlightened, theirs will be her kingdom. When red has run until no red is left, a paradise we will have shapen, and the goddess will dwell among us.
Okay, so I won't talk too long because these guys won't shut up in the background. But this is an optional thing to join the Immaculates, and it leads to some interesting stuff, so...
You find yourself in the goddess's temple, therefore it follows she wants you to take the true path. So here, have this hallowed tome, read it, absorb the wisdom within, then find the second part and do with it the same. If an immaculate you want to be, a test of knowledge shall be your first step towards enlightenment.
Super.
Do you hold it to be true, O Seeker, that
Ah,
you
shut
are...
up.
Your unpreparedness disappoints me.
I'll do it later.
But an immaculate is not born...
Shut up. So anyway, you get a book from him, right? And... This inventory is amazing. Book of the Immaculates. First book, the Immaculates. Oh, joy. Let's look at some propaganda together, shall we? Through the Teneria made the miners ill, the pot regged them, and they would be saved. The conduit came bearing a star stone, demonstrated by sacrificing the lesser being, a duckling. She could turn star stone into bloodstone. The stone was capable of healing any ailment, including the terrible rot. Though some were skeptical that sacrificial magic could be used for good, the conduit explained the transmitting energy from lesser to greater ones restores balance in the universe, and balance is God's ultimate goal. The conduit encouraged and healed the miners and spread the good word, and to continue the great bloodstones with the purpose of promoting the greater good of higher beings. Today, Immaculates continue to prove universe balance and sacrifice those creatures to go greater good of all. Okay. Yeah, I definitely read that with all of the vim and vigor I could. The question is, does he have the Book of the Immaculates 2, like, on him? It's Book of the Immaculates 3. Well, we know what to do in that situation. Assassin's Armor! Can you see?
Immaculate, I want to be.
I do too.
The blood of the lost will flow.
It's gonna be great. I can't wait for the blood of the lost, guys. Oh yeah, we're definitely steal from the God, what's it called? The Tithe? What? Why can't I remember this? Collection plate. Yeah. I don't know why I'm looking for like a super cool word for collection plate. So yeah, anywho. Oh god. So he has Book Immaculates 3, so yay, more propaganda. The third book of the Immaculates. Once the Immaculates practice bring energy to higher beings through the stones, he or she begins to wonder, can one Immaculate deserve the energy of another? One must tread lightly as a feather considering this question. Some aspects of sacrifice are simple. The life of a chicken, a rabbit, a pig is worth less than any man that we know. A human has every right to the blood of a creature if that blood may heal or sustain him. Might it not follow that a man can be chicken, rabbit-like, pig-like, or enough for a higher being deserves the blood? The fourth book of Immaculates seems to answer this question. Ah, there's more? Gods. So anyway, you can find these Book of the Immaculates, I believe, around town. You might have to go elsewhere to find them. I kind of forget. But really, it's one of those sort of situations where I'm all about, I'm going to try to be about, oh, this is a pretend barrel, be about the world building and actually going and finding these books. Because really what you're supposed to do, is kind of a, okay, it's questionable. But unless you're playing on the, one life to live difficulty setting, just freaking, Christmas tree the test, find out the proper answers, and go tell it to him again. Regurgitate that information, because learning this propaganda isn't going to help you any. Just checking here, because one of the books might actually be around. I'll figure out later. Alright, let's go find out. We paid our lovely courtesan. That's the nicest way to call him. We'll see what she has to say. Are you happy now, troll? Are you happy that I make your life?
To which Granny replied, so that I can hear you better, my dear.
No, be careful, little Red Riding Hood.
How do you know that story?
The nasty wolf.
Okay.
Friend.
Experience.
Champion of my heart. I cannot describe my rapture. A ruby you have brought me, more precious than any other on this earth. Happiness. He has returned in all his sunny glory. For this unparalleled service, I must repay you. Have it back. The fee you paid on my behalf.
What?
Let sordid gold not stand between our friendship.
Was I supposed to pay him first?
Oh, champion of my soul, my undying thanks.
Don't!
Let's see how long her storytelling lasts. Let's see how long it takes this woman to abandon him and cast him back into misery.
We're still in the area.
What do you have?
What, do you think they have vagina down there? Or like vagina teeth? Teeth
There's
vaginas?
a sing-songing twig like her. Life outside Home Forest is strange, Source Hunter.
Come now, girl. Love is blind the world over. Why would this place be any different?
Okay, great. So Jahan's jaded. We got that. He doesn't just tell you every 5 minutes. It's like, oh, look at this noble creature. I love dogs. And women are dogs. But the bad kind of dogs. Screw that kind of dogs. Okay, so, actually going to the old log here. Oh, the naked truth. Yeah, no, the goblin trouble. The goblins, funny enough, are actually kind of high level for this area, right? Plus we gotta join the Immaculates, I don't want to do that. Letter she found, Abertburneth. I don't know if I'm supposed to figure that out. Anyway, there's lots of places you can go and explore. Try to remember. Yeah, we murdered these guys. That's right. It's like, yeah, we murdered this guy and that guy. I got that waypoint, right? So I don't have to go back. Although, actually, we were going to hit the end of time anyway. What? I didn't get that waypoint? Are you kidding me? You're killing me. I didn't get that waypoint. So, we might have another battle if I did this weird, but I'm just going to make sure I pick that up. Also, an end of time, this I might have to load for because I kind of forget which is which. But because I used that bloodstone on Alfie, the incredibly awkward-looking dog man thing. Not dog, but whatever. You know, the thing that I'm trying to remember what a creature Alfie looks like. I don't know. It's on the tip of my tongue. But anyway, whatever that thing is. Yeah, so... Yeah, shut up. I love the propaganda speak. It's just good times. If I recall correctly, walking back this way might be adventurous. Which adventurous is always kind of fun.
Enemies nearby.
Oh. Wow. Dang. I don't see him yet. Whatever. There might be enemies.
Something toxic courses through my veins.
Seriously? Did you guys stop? No. Dummies? Oh, I didn't even hit him. Oh well. Anyway. Point is that good old we walked the poison. Penny bun mushrooms are awesome. Get his rain to melt this away. But yeah, we could check out some few areas. Really, it's kind of like I just wanted to kind of show off what this area is like before we get to where we do spend most of our time. Or at least I always do it this way. I don't know if it's actually the right way to do it, but it's how I always... Oh, okay. Now they're here. Alright. What the heck are you? They're level 8. Level 9? How odd. They stun Bear Daughter, too. That's a lot of butterflies. Okay, so we have a few things to do here. These guys are actually pretty darn low level. I didn't even learn those skill books, so yeah, I'm totally on top of things this time around. It's gonna cost a surprising amount to get over here. Also, if I remember correctly, these things are all gonna explode into a whole bunch of things, aren't they? Let's just try bleeding them.
Tearing flesh like a wolf.
Can't trip them. So we're just gonna keep doing some damage. And we'll attempt to get out of the water that I just created for myself. Because Johannes is going to stun. Hey, lots of XP considering. Well, it is kind of all considering. Unstun Bear Daughter.
Walk once more, my friend.
Good enough. Alright, so we got a little bit of combat, which is good considering last episode was the Adventures of Talking. And Pete. I kind of remember these guys, what they do. I forget. So... yeah. Let's just go like that.
Ironclad and fleet of foot, I'm invincible.
Alright, good to know. Alright, so I'm just going to do some damage to them. And, yeah, I wonder if these guys keep popping out new ones, or are they just going to be spitting poison everywhere? Yeah, poison everywhere. Probably should have cast Avatar Poison on somebody. And Jahan's taking a beating. Oh, and healing magic hurts him. Oh, crap. I should have paid attention to that. I thought it missed before. Well, he's going to just be very happy by everything that happens here. No, Jahan, no! Okay, so let's get some work done. Let's use an explosive arrow and blow these fools up. It's good damage. They're also burn. This one's not even burning, it's just on fire. Get more for next time. And we gotta probably spread ourselves out a little bit. So let's do Okay, so Jahan's actually in a hell of a position right now. I'll make him the Avatar of Poison, which will help, and then he needs to go invisible more than likely. These things are the ones, they do a fair amount of damage, but so do the other ones. Why do I feel like I'm so much slower than I was before? I wonder if I changed my equip or something. Let's just hit him. And, yeah. Hasten for next time. And move out of the way. Okay, Jahan, healing magic hurts him right now. And I can't remove the curse. This is one of those times where it's like, yep, just pop the... Oh! Is this instantly going to heal me? Yeah, whatever. No, it didn't. Okay, it just gave me the vitality boost for it. But funny enough, didn't cause any problems there. You're still wet. You can be stunned. I probably should have made you invisible like I said I was going to, but I forget things because I'm dumb. Avatar Poison for Jahan.
No venom can pierce these veins.
There you go. How about that? Doesn't that feel nice? Okay. Can I just hit him? Yeah, just hit him.
Your grave
Boom, boom! Here comes the poison fun. Cool. Yeah, it still does a little bit of damage. Still. Oh, I'm no longer cursed. And I'm encumbered? What? Oh, it must be from one of the effects. Okay. So these things are pain. Let's, I like the arrows. Arrows are fun. There we go. They're birding, so they already took a fair amount of damage. And... okay. Ooh, this poison gonna be healing them? It probably is gonna be healing them, isn't it? Alright. They're in trouble. See, it's kind of like you don't have, you kind of want your ranged crew to be around for some of these things. Yeah, just walk up and hit them. Sweet. Costs too much to keep doing. So, yeah. Alright, now I'm no longer cursed, so I can heal myself, thank goodness. Which is good. Beyond that, it's such a waste. They'll get less action points if I slow one of them up. I don't know. Jahan might be in trouble, but hey, that's why I... oh, that's right. Here you go, buddy. James got your back. Gotta love that man arms heal. It's just, it's nice. It's cool that they have that capability. And you shall head towards these guys. Maybe. Yeah, there we go.
Something toxic courses through my veins.
It sure does.
I feel quite dire.
It's not that bad. Oh, cool. I didn't even realize it was bleeding. These flowers are taking a significant sum of damage, but I like them to be dead, so I can just wrap up things. What? Okay, the burning ought to finish that one off. What is it about this one? Why is it so flippin' hard to attack? Okay. Whatever. Oh, I probably could have cured some poison with somebody, but I didn't. Ziyal's got plenty of hit points. I can go... I can also just be like, yo, Nick. I love Nick. What can I say? He's kind of my favorite. Just because he tosses his bodily parts around. Which, you know, it's fun. Makes me happy.
Something toxic courses through my veins.
Good job. I'm amazing at this stuff. Okay, so are these things close to dead? This one may not die. So let's just pure damage it. Oh, cool. Blew up next to the other one, too. Yeah, I don't even really care. These guys aren't that high level. I'm already eating the poison. Encourage everyone to have more hit points.
Let us make them pay, friends.
And we'll keep on going. Yeah. Already poisoned. Don't poison Nick.
I think I'll go for the eyes this time.
Ugh. Disease failed. Arrgh! Critical hit. Hey, that was a pretty big hit. Nice. Alright. So just focus fire some of these guys down. Do. Okay. Yeah. Damage and bleeding. Ow. I always forget about the effects between the two of them. So yeah, it's gonna hurt a little bit. Let's get away just in case that explodes. And by just in case, I mean probably will. Yeah, let's see if it kills Ziyal. That's stunned. Good enough. All right, and save the points. Get Ziyal back up. And yeah, stand there.
I'll write my next tale in your blood.
You sure will, buddy. Yeah, it's fun. Cool. Yeah, see, summons are really quite broken. In that sense, because like I mean, first off, you don't care if Nick takes that because there we go, this works. You don't care if Nick takes damage, first off. Getting closer to him. Change different stance. Move within 2. And cure poison on Seamus. So I don't really care if the summons take damage because they're expendable, which is, you know, maybe a little cruel of me to say, but it's the truth. Just stand there. I'm good. They probably won't hit you. And more heals come your way. Beyond that, I think who? No. I mean, I can move closer, I suppose, and do something, but let's just knock it down. Immune to knockdown. It poisoned itself, and yeah, it's whatever.
Ironclad and fleet of foot, I'm invincible.
Invincible.
Stay back, my friend.
I do like Nick. Nick's the best. So yeah, anyway, as I finish up this battle here, I was just saying that I'm a little slower on the uploading of videos because I had to install a hard drive. That plus I just seriously need to sleep yesterday. It happens every now and then where you're just like, wow, I cannot take any more of this. Just
I needed that.
I can't take any more of this. It's driving me crazy. And it did. It drove me extra crazy. I was just very, very, very tired. Let's move you out of the way because Nick's going to make it explode.
I'll make short work of this scum.
Yes, you do. Yeah, Nick. What? Okay. I expected everyone at home, you guys cheered along. When I started chanting like that, I mean, don't make me feel like an asshole. You guys better chant with me. I feel like an asshole anyway. Pardon my French. It's tough. If it could be said on network TV, though, I think it's okay. I think you can say that one on network TV now, right? I don't actually know. Or is it just like you can say ass, space, period, between saying, hole? I'm not positive on that one. I try my best not to swear, but it happens. What can I say? So, an interesting battle. Okay, that might be a little generous. A battle occurred here. And we got ourselves some eyes and some cool things here. As we move on, we are going to be more than likely heading straight to talk to our good friends over at, or not friends, I don't know what the heck I'm saying. We're going to be basically checking out that cabin because let's get back to the main quest a little bit and see where it might lead us. It will be surprising to anyone not playing the game. I mean, that's kind of everything's surprising someone has played the game before. But it's definitely, you're like, wow, really? That's what happened? And most importantly, tree trunk, okay? These are the moments to where I go out of my way to do Survivor's Karma because I want to steal from rabbits. Good times. Anyway, nothing's in there. What? Another? Oh, blazes. Okay, whatever. These are good things to level up on. So I'll take care of this battle in the next episode as soon as I start. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll be right back in the next one. Cheers.